Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are actually going on a bit of an interesting adventure with only 3 knights. And I noticed something. I had another look around between missions because we are actually doing this with only 3 knights. It says, oh, but you messed it up. You have 4. That's not right. And so I had a look. I realised there must be a way to get rid of them. And there is. You just click remove from squad there. So there we go. Position 4, empty. We're good to go. So of course we do have 1 injured interceptor, Vuldred Storm. But here's our best actual surgeon. We have the guy who keeps pretending he's doing surgery, but he's really just butchering people. This guy's our best person at actually taking seeds out of a person. You know, you'd think the doctor would be good at it. Nope, no, he's a lunatic. Like, I can say it now that he's not here. The guy's a madman. But anyway, we have a couple of newbies on the squad. We have Balin Tarn and Tau Cadulon, who sounds a lot like he's declaring himself to be Calculon if you look at him. So, if we swap knight and just pick him again.
Cadulon.
Cadulon's back! So, I'm enjoying that already. But yeah, we're going to go recover some seeds with only 3 folks, but it's low difficulty, right? It's low, you know, bloom, whatever. Should be fine. This should be fine. If it's not, then laugh at me later, okay? For now, we need to be serious, okay? The Grey Knights need your support here. Also, we have a fancy new halberd, which I can't wait to see, and this guy has a flipping this machine gun just tied to his wrist. It's wild. And off they go. I love these animations. It's so cool.
Target seed location identified. However, thermal readings register below safety protocols.
We are no wolves of Fenris, but such factors will not deter us. Elimination of these seeds is paramount.
Alright, there's one. And there's another. Easy. Now I just need to get there. Once again, this seems like a different map again, which is cool. Very nice. I really hope there are a lot of maps. I did think they were maybe procedurally generated. It could literally just be that there's 1 map per planet. In which case, that's a good amount of maps. Yeah, that's a fairly good amount. But like at some point, we will start to be... you know, it will start repeating itself a bit. But, you know... Oh, there's a patrol real nearby. In that case... I think you can reach here without waking anybody up. Good.
My blade is yours.
I don't really care about your blade. I care more about... He's got a different machine gun. I thought he had the same sort of gun as our other chap. He doesn't. This is essentially a, it's like, I don't know what it is. It's a thing. It's something else. It does stuff differently. But it's got this sort of shotgun thing, and you can't overwatch it, and it doesn't have that really cool ability that we've been spamming. You know the one. You all know the one. So I think I'm going to run forward with him, because I want to use that scatter shot. Hello. How are you? Be fine. Astral aim is very fun. This is really fun. I didn't realize he had this, but this gives you precision targeting. So we can immediately just attack that guy and get a crit on him and, you know, shoot his arms off. Because that's how we roll. So I just realised that this isn't knockoverable like these are. That's a real pity. Like a genuine pity. But I can kill him in a single hit. I can easily teleport over to here to start like finishing them off. So I think what I'm going to do is actually run over here and hit these guys with that scatter shot doohickey. Because I think I can hit him as well in the arc. So, hey team, how's it going? Yeah, look at that. It's a beaut. That's a beaut. It will use all of his ammunition though. All of it. It's pretty cool though, isn't it?
I must rearm.
Nah, you're fine, mate. You're fine. Okay, now you... Do I really want you to go do that? Like, maybe. Yeah, I think teleporting to him and getting him with that guy is probably the best way to go. Let's get you in here. So, we've only got 3 guys, but these 3 guys are doing alright. These 3 guys are doing alright so far. So, teleport strike. Oh, I can't quite reach, sadly. Let's see, how close can I get? Close enough, I think. That wasn't very far. Oh, brilliant. Now we'll have 1 AP left, which means I can stab him again. Bravo. Oh, or I could shoot him in the back. I don't know why I keep clicking on ranged attack when I mean stab people. You know, I notice if it doesn't do the expected amount of damage, but otherwise I don't tend to notice it. Oh dear. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like old habits. If it's just like from playing... it could literally just be from playing XCOM. If I'm using a melee attack, I'm used to clicking a button. Okay, let's get you up here as well. Yeah, I really like this squad. I do need to try to remember people's names, though. So, Balan Tarn Adjustica. Let's get you in here. So they're right in front of us. They're right in front of us. You need to reload, buddy. Oh, you have reloaded. Oh, right. I think they reload when you finish up a squad. When you get all your AP back, I think it actually gives you your ammo back as well. Which is good, because it's just busy work at the end of the day. Yeah, I think we just need to push through here, and I think we'll have to creep up. Because I don't think this is going to wake them up straight away. Despite that being quite obnoxious. Yeah, see, look.
My blade is yours. Yes, sir. Praise the Emperor.
Praise the Emperor, or whatever.
Aye, sir. Yes, Commander.
I don't like how close these... Oh, they're moving away, though. And they're moving away, actually. I don't want them to move away. Come back, friends. Okay, still...
The Emperor lights our path.
Ah, there we go. Oh, that could be a bother if he's got the seed, because I need to get a crit on him to chop his head off so he doesn't explode. If I have to get a crit doing something else, then I'm going to have to run away and open myself up to an attack of opportunity. Also, these guys are all being jerks. You know I want to run up to you and stab you, right? What are you doing making all these Overwatch threats? That's hardly fair. Oh, luckily it's just this jerk. It's just this jerk that's got the seed. That's fine. That's not a problem. So, okay, if I attack that, I can take out those 2. And I should be close enough to take the seed from him. But then I'm just going to be surrounded by everything and murdered to bits. So that doesn't help me much. And Cadulon. Cadulon's back. So I would like to get here and just blast all of them, honestly. I might be able to hit all of them except that guy. These 2, I'm sure I can deal with somehow. So, that's not... Oh, actually. Oh, yeah? Okay. Nope, that's gonna... Can you... There we go. That's good. That keeps me out of trouble. And you can even get to cover. That's not quite gonna work, though, because I won't be able to hit all of those. I need to go at an angle. So I need to stand out in the open. Which is risky, but only if I can't kill everybody that needs to be killed. Which I'm going to pretend I can.
Moving now.
That's right, faith, guys. Faith. In the Omnissiah, etc. So that's fine. We will be able to finish this guy, I'm pretty sure, before dissecting his friend. I'm not sure we'll be able to kill them, though, honestly. But that's okay. This is a very good opening salvo, I reckon. Also, I just love how that looks. It's very cool.
Blessed ammunition depleted.
So I can also teleport strike, but I'm not sure I want to teleport strike into that guy. So that's going to help me with 1 AP. I think if I teleport there, then attack that. Can I teleport strike this? No, I can't. Can't even reach that with a teleport. Alright, so I'm going to do that to finish him off. He'll explode, hopefully out of range of everybody, and then I can dissect his friend. I mean, I hope I'm out of range of this guy. I might hit him with the explosion, which would be very sad, but... Good. And now, we can get this guy, who won't actually be killed by this. Oh, crap, and he's going to try and wake up all his boys, isn't he? Probably. But, we'll see how it goes. Alright. Oh, +1 damage. Well, that's nice.
Another foul seed.
So he's down, we got the seed. Excellent. And now I can, I don't know, shoot one of them, I suppose. It won't quite... Actually, we might be able to kill him. So just be one person left alive, because I'm pretty sure I can use willpower to finish him off. Because, yeah, he can actually use Psychic Onslaught, because that's attached to the gun. He doesn't even need to be a Purgator to use that. Oh my god, I really like this Justicar. I think we need to give all of our Justicars that ridiculous ability. It does kind of make me feel like Purgators are a little bit obsolete. Because I feel like this is the thing that makes Purgators the most useful. Alright, now this guy will probably shoot out Purgator, and that's a shame. But that was actually from quite long range, so it didn't really do anything. So, yay? So I want to kill this guy, but I don't want to wake them up. Ideally. So, should I just wander off? I mean, you have to come to me, right? Yeah, screw it. Let's wander off. Although, that will mean I'll have to, like, automatically reload and... Yeah, I'll miss the automatic reload, rather. Throwing a bunch of grenades at him feels like a waste. I think I'm just going to run at him and see if we can't kill him without waking up his friends. It seems like we probably can.
Another battle ends in triumph.
Excellent. That gave us all our AP back. So, okay, that's where they are. Is that a door? Yeah, that's a door, right? Yeah, I don't... I think we want to go through this way. I think we want to go through this way to avoid that other patrol. I reckon we can take on the other patrol fairly comfortably, but I'd rather not push my luck.
Onward, brothers!
I bet I'm going to run to a different patrol. Oh, we broke the polystyrene doors. You know, the authentic, you know, Citadel terrain polystyrene doors. I guess the official stuff they sell isn't actually polystyrene, but all of their guides, you know, all of the... I say all of their guides. I have one book, right, on making terrain that I got back when I actually collected miniatures when I was around 10. I think I was probably about 7 when I got the terrain making book, but it was mostly just use expanded polystyrene. And I was like 7 years old. I didn't know where to get expanded polystyrene from except packaging from like nothing that was bought, because that was back before like Amazon would deliver electronics to every single person's house, you know, by the truck full every single day, because, you know, we love destroying the climate. But, you know, I didn't have any polystyrene. It was a real nightmare. There's just no getting hold of it. Couldn't make anything.
The Emperor lights our path. I am with you.
Anyway, up we go.
Unleash me.
Right. I just want to charge in like a loony. I guess I don't need to charge in quite like a loony. I could just charge in like here with him. And I think I'm going to send my
Unleash me.
Purgator up here.
Seeking the tainted.
Because he's the one... Ah, good. Hello. You are discovered. Oh. Oh. Oh, well that's hardly fair. You can't all have a different hiding spot. All cower behind the same thing, please. Oh, they're definitely cheating. They're definitely cheating. Using more than one area of cover. Oh, I'm definitely throwing a grenade over here. That guy will definitely fall off the cliff. And him. Grenade. Let's get you over here. Let's get you over here with your grenades, mate. Alright. If I put him there, that's not going to be great, is it? Probably not. I can put him down here, actually. That works. Got plenty of full cover. Alright. Yeah. I could have sworn
Your orders?
he had an AP left. It's fine. I'm not going to be using this for anything else. So. Might as well, eh? Might as well. Wait, what? Wow, apparently I did need the 2 AP. Are you joking me with this? Come on. Like, what the hell? So... I mean, that's not going to be useful. I can't believe this. Look at that. I can't reach him because this cabinet's in the way. Ridiculous. So yeah, I have to just jump down. I'll just jump down here and expose myself to all of the gunfire. That's so annoying. But anyway, so hopefully this will send them both flying over that cliff face. And we won't have to worry about it. And there they go. That never stops being hilarious. And now over here, oh, I can't reach that guy like at all. I can blow this guy the heck up though, and he can go ahead and get that crit now. Let's go get that. Go get that seed. Nice. More of Nurgle's minions on the way, guys. Okay, the lady wants her seeds. Come on. Come on, game.
This is coming with me. Cadulon.
Alright. Cadulon. Oh, I can't use that again. I can wrap this guy up in combat, though. Oh, that'll kill him. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. Welcome to the party, pal. Get it? Because he died hard? Well, I got it. So I can hit this guy, but that's not really going to do much. I can't really overwatch. I guess I'm just loitering here. I don't know what that guy's going to do. Not a clue. And I can't overwatch with this guy. I can't overwatch. Put up a shield. Put up a shield. And come stand over by the door. Okay?
We strive.
And you're going to shoot. Oh, he's going to overwatch. Oh, that's fine, I guess. I'll just hop down and hunt him. The patrol's on its way as well. Hello. Hello, fellas. Yeah, come join the party.
Prepare to engage.
And what's going to come out of that one? Oh, hello. Yeah, Plague Marine, couple of Poxwalkers by the looks of it. As Warp Surge, Nurgle's Embrace. Plague Zones appear for the next 3 turns. Okay, yay. I mean, that doesn't sound ideal, does it?
Yes, Commander.
Don't want a Plague Zone. It's like the worst kind of zone. Sounds awful. So these guys are all melee by the looks of it. Are they? Yeah, it's a Poxwalker. That guy isn't. There's a cultist up top. But yeah, these are all just cultists, so that's okay. And yeah, that's pretty gross. So what I can do is actually teleport strike. And... hang on. Wait, can I strike him and then move here? That's insane. That is so cool. I didn't know I could teleport, like attack and then be in a completely different spot. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, yeah, come over here then. That's dope. Sure. Yeah, check that out.
Feel my wrath.
That's so cool.
Praise the Emperor.
And then you... I mean, you have this, which is pretty cool. Also, what's really nice is this is something that I didn't like. I didn't like this ability, because it didn't have very good range. But he has +2 range. And that seems to affect this ability as well. I'm pretty sure it's only range 5. So that's amazing. I absolutely love it. So, okay, I could either use a couple of AP. Oh, I can use Disrupt Shot as well. That cancels things like Overwatch and stuff, which is rather nice. I do have this guy that can come over here. Is that something I want to do? Not sure.
I am here to serve.
I mean, all I need to do is survive for a couple of turns, which is, you know, fine. Not even a problem. I can use astral aim on this jerk to get rid of his ranged weapon and then run off. That would be quite funny, right? What does warp charge do in this case? Astral aim. Okay, so crit chance is 100%, obviously. But warp charging doesn't appear to do anything or cost anything? So not... Oh, it says down here. So it's, so crit versus mechanical... It does armor piercing. But we weren't going to do any damage anyway, because he's behind cover and we couldn't do any damage, that's why. Okay, so that's quite cool, though. But yeah, that's not going to hit, so it's a bit pointless. And I can't get close enough to hit him with that, and I can't move away at there.
My blade is yours.
Alright, well, you finish him off anyway.
For the Emperor.
Perfect.
Another one down.
So what is interesting about the teleport strike is I did strike them while teleporting, but I also avoided stepping in any of the goo, and I also avoided ruining his Overwatch, which seems a bit odd, but that's the case. I avoided disrupting his Overwatch. These guys are probably going to jump down, aren't they? Maybe. Not if I kill them, though. Not if I kill them. So that's probably what I'm going to do. So I'm going to kill these guys.
Feel my wrath.
Love that. Absolutely love that. And then I can hide behind here. Excellent. Now this guy, I can put him up here. There will be just the one chap coming in from over here. But I'm quite happy just to use the shield, knowing that so little will be able to actually get to a point that they can attack me. And then just set up a kind of a lazy Overwatch. Okay. Got one. Got a kill there. I don't know what else is happening though. The game doesn't want to show me the other moves. Just this one guy. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. That was long range. That probably did like 1 damage. Yeah, that's fine too. And oh, the patrol is coming. They may show up on the last turn. But they'll just sort of activate and then we'll have disappeared, so I don't think it's going to matter.
Standing ready.
So this guy we can actually hit now.
I have sanctified my rounds.
I'm glad you sanctified your rounds. It's good. That's interesting. So disrupt shot. Does that do less damage somehow? Crit vulnerability is lower. Oh, so it's getting rid of the crit bar. So you can see the little yellow. That's if you crit. But by doing disrupt shot, it gets rid of the crit chance. But it will obviously disrupt him, so he'll lose his autos, which I think means he'll also lose Overwatch. With disrupted. I actually want to check. I want to check disrupted. So disrupted. Can't trigger their auto abilities, but what counts as an auto ability? Does Overwatch count as an auto? I think it does. Key concepts. Auto. There we go. An ability that has a chance to trigger automatically in reaction to a certain condition being met. Autos will generate on a single trigger per turn unless otherwise specified. Now that might also seem vague, but there is literally a picture of an Overwatch there, so I think we're safe to say that that cancels Overwatch. I don't know whether I care about that, but I am quite tempted to run up and melee him. And I got this guy, of course, who can potentially teleport strike. Nope, teleport strike doesn't actually give him the best range. So yeah, he can't get close enough to anything. He can shoot these guys though, actually. He can shoot them. Which I'm tempted to do. Does put him out in the open for basically no reason though. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hold tight. We only need to survive another turn. There's not really any need to do anything else. So there we go, we get a couple of shots out. He can't Overwatch, but that doesn't matter. Nothing's here to threaten him. And here I can just kill... I can actually use Psychic Onslaught from this range. which is hilarious. Look at that, I just killed all 3 of them. Yeah, right. This is so much easier than having to cut through them all with the halberd. It really is brilliant. That's so useful. Because that's the thing, these characters are such tanks, you can just have them out in the open, and they'll no doubt attract the attention of whole gangs of foes, and then they can just shoot at them and wipe out the entire unit. It's really great. That really is something special. That's weird that I can't target him, apparently. Why can't I target him? That is odd. Huh. Oh well, never mind. So that went great. Let's just hide behind this cover, shall we? And then you can use a shield. You got a bunch more experience from those kills, so feel pretty good about it. And astral aim this guy, because I think that'll be funny. What can I remove? I can try and stun him, I can disable his ranged weapon, or I can armor pierce and actually do considerable damage to him, which would be quite fun. But only if I crit, I think. No, but I am critting. Why is it still yellow then? I have no idea. I'll still have 10 health, because cover is going to block it all. Alright, I'll disable his ranged weapon. There we go. Shot off his arm. God, imagine having your arm shot off by a machine gun. Just shot completely off. It's not like one bullet, ow, I've lost my arm. Like, that's not how that works. Yeah, that's not even going to hurt me. No problem. And, yeah, I think these guys... Nope, they're not. They never reached us. So there we go. Mission over. Wow, that went real smooth. I think we took, like, a damage. Amazing. I love how, when you're teleporting stuff back onto the ship, the entire ship lights up. It's really cool. Hey, gang. Yeah, we crushed it. We absolutely crushed it. We got 2 more seeds, and we have 9 acquisition now. Yeah, look at that. We got 6. We got 6 from this mission. Ah, we are crushing it. Blade of Infernius, which is a sword that does 5 damage instead of the usual 4. It's also got the parry. This weapon does not cause stun damage, though. That's bizarre. So it doesn't cause stun damage, but I guess that doesn't matter too much. Crack grenade. That's cool. Very cool. So, okay. Armor break. Reduce the target's armor permanently. Armor break does it permanently. I thought that would just, like, remove the armor when I was looking at one of our abilities before. One of our abilities added vulnerable to enemies, but it also did armor break. You can upgrade it to armor break, so we may actually do that at some point. Oh, also, can I just say how cool these pipes are? Look at this. When you're selecting the different, like the different upgrades, it lights up the pipes. It's so cool. I absolutely adore this. These little touches, completely unnecessary, but man, it just adds to the vibe so much. But yeah, those crack grenades look awesome. The Blade of Infernius does look pretty damn cool as well. And we can get Cadon Bask, a rank 3 Justicar. We have a lot of Justicars, but I feel like we could always use more Justicars, and we are rolling in requisition right now. So we need 3 per, like, loot upgrade thingy when, you know, when our, like, check-in with our boss comes around. But then we're probably not, we get around 2 per mission usually, right? So I'm thinking if we spend 2 now, we should be able to make back those 2 before the check-in. But annoying, I can't look at the timer. Like, I can't see the schedule. I can't see when he's going to show up again. I think we might be able to do that other mission before then, though. So I think we can do a couple of these. So, Blade of Infernius, I think, is going to have to wait. I know, it's... Oh, no, I want it. I want it. And I want crack grenades as well. That's so cool. It's just like a normal grenade, but with the armor thing. That's so good. And we're going to get Cadon Bask as well. I may as well get all 3 if we're going to not afford it, right? I'm sure this will be fine. We'll just try and get 3 requisition the next... I don't know how we can really try. We'll either get offered it or not, but I'm going to get all 3. These all seem like great rewards. Yeah, confirmed. So he's still wounded. That's fine. He was already wounded. He didn't get any more wounded, I think. I think he's equally as wounded as he was before. No one else leveled up, but that's okay. Alright. Ferragar 7. Take that, Ferragar 7. It's looking very green. Looking very green, but corruption level is on 0, so I don't think that's related. Anyway. And then finally, we can go do this mission. Could I? No, I couldn't reach that one even if I tried. So yeah, we're going to go here next, and I have no idea what's here. Just Hagen 7. Just Hagen around. Let's go. And off we go. Research project, heal. Finally, we have another stratagem, because we have room for 2. We've always had room for 2. Now we can actually bring them. So we can heal a knight to full health once per mission, provided we take that stratagem, that is. So, I have been studying Astartes physiology. I don't pretend to be an apothecary, but I know the difference between a Betcher's gland and a neuroglottis. It is enough that if I concentrate, I should be able to stimulate your knight's natural regenerative functions to operate within a much shorter timescale. Of course, that's all normal words, yes. I absolutely agree. Yeah. So freezing all visible enemies is kind of cool. Spirit Strength for the crits. Which certainly could get us out of a bind, but teleporting to any visible location sounds amazing. Teleport all knights there? That's either we spotted enemies from really far away and there's no hope in hell that we could reach them this turn and do enough damage, so we'll just plonk ourselves right on top of them. Brilliant. Or we're really screwed here. We'll just teleport everyone away. Which is amazing. Such a useful thing. Although all this is quite cool too, because we actually have prognosticars in the area as well now. An extra stratagem slot through prognosticar. So this, I guess, is that slot that we had opened up. I think it gives us that slot. So a conditional additional stratagem when we don't even have enough stratagems to fill the stuff with. So let's go with the teleport one, because I think that is actually better than having 2 AP. That original one we unlocked, that 2 AP, I don't think is going to matter if we are teleporting our entire force on top of the enemy. So let's just go ahead and get this. So, I've been studying your chapter's unconventional use of teleporters to transfer forces onto the ground. It shows a commendable flexibility, but I believe I can extend this tactic farther to support surface-to-surface movement without the aid of a personal teleporter. Let's do it. Also, I love how this happens. You get the banners around the swords, or you have the entombed folk, and the ones you haven't researched yet. I like it. I like it a lot. There's a lot about this game I like, I'm sure you can tell. Also, we still have 6 seeds left. We have so many of these. So we can actually do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can do all of them. We can do all of the technologies at this tier. That's awesome. That is really good. So, and I know, I'm playing on normal difficulty, right? But I'm enjoying myself, so, not here to show off, I'm here to enjoy. And I think you know I'm enjoying it. So, yeah, let's carry on moving. And guys, I made it.
We have arrived at the Medicae's facility. I will depart in my frigate and make direct contact myself. With the bloom outbreak so rampant in this area, it could take me some time.
Can you not simply seize their records? You have the authority.
Such biomancies can be exceedingly complicated. Without examining their patients firsthand, it will be time-consuming to understand their process.
Interesting. I don't know if this is a mission, which means that what I thought would be a nice short episode, because we finally did a battle very quickly, might escalate, because there might be a lot to do outside of combat, so that's fun. Anyway, so this is interesting. I have no idea. So we can seize the records in our authority. We could totally do that. If we interrogate them, we may be here some time, or take the time to study. I mean, this seems odd, because I feel like Ektar just wants us to seize the records. Fine. But interrogating them, who wants to interrogate anyone? Is that just something we've decided? Like, we can just study the process. Do we need to interrogate them? That seems weird. What is that serving? Like, we've been given 2 options. I mean, seizing the records, we're not going to be here as long. But I don't know. I have a feeling if we do this, it's going to slow down research or something. We're going to do this. We just finished a bout of missions, so I imagine if we're stuck here for a bit, it won't lose us anything. Maybe. We're going to take time to study the process. Once again, I'm siding with the Inquisitor, which is very weird. I never thought that I'd be playing a game where I'm siding with the Inquisitor. But Vakir seems sensible. She hasn't tried to send us all to our deaths yet, which is interesting. Or just execute people because they sneezed or something. So, yeah, she seems the most reasonable right now.
The Officio Medicae are not known to be particularly efficient. I will return when I can.
Okay. So, Vakir is on assignment for 10 days, which means stratagems have been locked, but also the Edict will not be able to move for 10 days. So we have 0 ship speed. So for 10 days, we can't do stratagems, but we also... This is very strange to me. This is very strange to me. We can't use our stratagems, but we can't move either. So if we can't move, then what do we need stratagems for? Because we can't go to any missions. Which kind of makes me wonder, are we about to get attacked by a Nurgle spaceship or something that we're going to fight on? I have no idea. But, yeah, okay. Cool. So how are we doing anyway? So, Darek Thul will be healed in 9 days. So by the time we can move again, he'll be healed, which is very good. Iolanthus is still going to be injured for another 10 days after. And, well, 11. 10 days after we can move, I suppose. And, yeah, 23 days more. Baldred Storm. God, long time. Luckily, Vakir is still focused for a couple more days, so good research speed. Gate of Infinity has been suspended. Okay. Okay, so yeah, she's busy, so technology appears to be paused as well. Interesting. So, extra research speed, but she's not using it. That's a pity. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Ship project has been completed. The barracks, brilliant. Extra recruit rank. I may actually sell some recruits. That's a thing you can do. We have some rank 1 people that I think we could get rid of for requisition. And then we can spend that requisition on more rewards that'll be higher rank units. So we may do that. So, more barracks have been cleared and refitted, Commander. The nutrient preparation and training areas are now fully functional. The Edict is starting to feel like her old self, the thrum of her machinery in harmony with the clamour of the knights she houses. Ship status. Maybe upgrade our tech. Although, augmentation chamber, so we can get more servitors. We are starting to run low on servitors, so let's do that. Yeah, I think that's good news. I may need to do some of this stuff soon. Like getting some gun batteries or void shields. I want to make sure our ship can fight. So I might do the gun batteries. Also, I love these images, by the way. Because look, gun batteries, it highlights which ones are being sorted. And then additional ones get in as you go, you know, further down the chain. How cool is that? I love it. But anyway, we might want to do gun batteries soon. But I do want to get that finished. Because that's our last repair. It's the last thing we need to repair. That may even unlock more story, actually. That's not going to be worried about. So... Okay, we have 15 days for the Grandmaster. So... If I look at the barracks... we have 2 rank 1 people that we could get rid of. I just realised it's 2, not 3, isn't it, to upgrades? Although it might be 3 if it's a second tier upgrade. There could be way more than that. So I might get rid of these 2. I might get rid of these 2. I feel like we have enough knights for what we're currently doing. Maybe. We certainly have enough knights that we can do 1 more mission, and then we're about to get a knight as a reward from that. So we should then have, like, you know, enough to do more with. We could also just recruit knights at a higher rank, like, straight away. So I think getting rid of the Justicar and the Purgator are probably a good idea. So let's do it. Return to Titan. +1. We'll get +1 requisition for doing it. This is risky, guys. So Mithrak Boars we are sending home. Sorry, Boars. Okay. Barracks. And then Kaden Rugen. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of him too. Even if it would have been funny to have renamed him Joe. Okay. So, advanced time. We have loads of requisition. So, bloom spawn detected, 3 new missions. Our prognosticar choir has detected the presence of 3 new eruptions of bloom activity across this sector. We have informed Titan and must act on those incursions to the best of our ability. Well, currently we can't move for 6 more days. Oh crap, how long? 12 days. Ugh. I think it's going to take more than 6 just to get there, so I think we may have lost all of these. Yeah, destroy bloom spawn with only 3 knights. Ah, I was never going to try that one out. That sounds awful. And you, eliminate all seed carriers with only 3 knights. Okay, you guys are really trying to save me some knights, aren't you? Will not inflict critical hits. Interesting, you just disable your crits. It's destroy bloom spawn though, so that's not so bad. It's not mean to harvest seeds or anything. So yeah, I mean that's the only one we have any chance of reaching. So, and even then, maybe not. I don't know if it's actually taking our movement into, like, I don't know if it's taking anything into account. I don't know if it's even updating. I don't think it's taking, like, in 5 days we'll be able to move again, and then it's drawing the line and working out this time. I don't know. I have no idea. So, I guess just advance time until this stuff's done. And yeah, hopefully we can reach that, but it's...
Commander,
So.
it has been a fruitful excursion. We have slowed the bloom spread to a crawl upon this world. Unfortunately, the solution relies on a volatile local compound, and so cannot be applied elsewhere. We should return to our strategic objectives.
Okay, so the Hagen system, -2 corruption. Okay, that's fine. I was kind of hoping we'd get something out of it. You know? Just like anything. But no, nope. Not a thing. That's disappointing, and we can't quite reach that. Oh, that's very sad. We can't quite reach it. Okay. I guess I'll just move here. That is disappointing that we can't reach any. So, ship project complete. Commander, I've completed repairs to the augmentation chamber, and servitor production is back online. So, ship status. So, augmentation chamber. 1 servitor per 10 days. That's not that many, but that, I mean, the days are flying by, let's be honest. Servitors are the lifeblood of any cruiser, and we'll need a steady flow of them to get the edict fit for this campaign. The most reliable source is our augmentation chamber, where materials can be efficiently lobotomized and enhanced with the machine god's blessing. Materials lobotomized. People lobotomized. That's what it means by materials. Yeah, that's 40k. There we go. We found it, guys. We found the Grimdark. So, life is cheap. Okay, I might do the technology. Might get this done now. It's 24 days though. Don't have enough servitors for this. We're actually getting low on servitors now. I'm glad we built this actually. I'm assuming we are getting some now, right? Hang on. Servitors. Oh, servitor production. 1 in 20 days. We're going to get 1 in 20 days, or we could get 1 in 10 days. I think it's probably best we speed this up. I do want to do gun batteries and things as well, though. Yeah, that we need. Improved reactor output. I thought as much. That's fine. Yeah, let's try and get this built. Let's try and get more servitors. God, this is so sad. And look at that one. That one is actually taking longer. It's taking longer to end because it's within range of our choir, our prognosticators. Am I saying that right? Prognosticars, not prognosticators. I can attune another one though. Do I have another one? No, I don't. Then, what, can I move it? No, I can just click on that button. It doesn't do anything though. That's fine. That really, with it being there, it really looks like it is usable, but no. Intervention required. Ooh, we have an event.
Ah, Commander. Perhaps you can help me. I recently requisitioned a tome from the archives. The Treatise on Malays and the Hidden Arts by Grandmaster Colbrins.
Oh, yes, I know it.
Inquisitor. It covers restricted topics of Grey Knight's biomancy. It has no bearing on your research.
What does this warrior understand of study? Do you want me to combat this bloom or not?
I mean, we don't really want to give a bunch of secrets to the Inquisition about our order, especially because we're all a bunch of psychers. There might be some, like, references to, like, you know, weaponizing the warp or something, and the Inquisitor might go mental. Who knows? I don't think it's a good idea to share our secrets, especially not to the Inquisition that would be, like, so readily weaponize information against us. So, yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. However, we can just give her the book, or we can say no, or we have Ektar prepare a redacted copy. Now, I don't know what Ektar is actually in charge of. I don't know if this will turn off our... Yeah, I don't know what it would turn off, actually. What is it he does specifically? I guess we'll find out. I think this is probably the best thing to do, because if there's information in there that will help combat the bloom, then Ektar can just leave that, you know, free. As long as he redacts everything else, then yeah, I think we'll win from that situation, right? I doubt the things that are specific to our order are going to be the things that are going to be necessary for combating the bloom. Unless it's like, oh, by the way, Grey Knights, if they hop on one leg, then Nurgle dies immediately. Big secret. Don't tell anyone, shush. Like, it could just be that, but I doubt it, so I'm going to go with this one.
I would prefer to deny her the treaties altogether.
Don't be too judicious in your censorship, Ektar.
Okay, purity seals +1 seed. What does that mean? What does that mean? It takes +1 seed to do a purity... What is this? I have no idea. I don't really know what this is responding to. And research has been advanced by 50%, so that's good. But yeah, I don't know what it means by purity seals +1 seed. Oh, wait, no, I think I know what that means. That's in research. I think purity seals are the stuff that's on the right, and then the stuff on the left is, I think that's what that must be. Hang on. So, research menu. So I think these are the purity seals, right? No, can't be. No, it's still 1 seed. Strange. In that case, hang on. Barracks. Who had one? Where's our purgator? Here we go.
Cadulon.
Cadulon's back. So does this purity seal cost seed? Does it cost a seed? I feel like it would have been very clear if it had done that. No, he doesn't say anything. Is that what that one is there? That can't be it. I mean, it would tell me. See, I really have no idea. +1 seed. What the hell does that mean? I'm sure it's really obvious. And it's been mentioned before, but like, I have no idea. Not a clue. Not a clue. Alright, well, let's go back to here. Advanced time, and you never know. Research project completed. Gate of Infinity. Brilliant. Love this teleporting thing. That sounds amazing. So, at its core, teleportation involves transitioning in and out of the warp, and can in principle be achieved without the use of a personal teleporter. Such tactics are normally deemed too risky without a device to act as a beacon through the ether. However, I can now direct the Edict's own teleporter to create a temporary beacon wherever it is needed. Excellent. Let's research something then. I don't want to do more stratagems until I get some of this other stuff. So I'm going to go with the... I mean, this is the thing that'll get me to the next I think this is the next story objective to do this one. I think this will move on to story, so I may do this one. So, the Poxwalker carcass carried remnants of a corrupt seed that was destroyed along with its carrier. I need to study an intact seed recovered from a live host in order to ascertain how they function to spread this plague. Brilliant. Alright, so, Grandmaster report.
I have studied your report in detail, Inquisitor. It is clear the servants of the Plague God have been more active in your sector. However, there is little evidence to suggest this has grown to the scale of a galactic pandemic.
If I may.
Not yet. To be frank, the Baleful Edict is too damaged to be of use in more active theaters, so I will for the moment permit its continued deployment under your care.
Might I then?
No, you may not. I grant you the use of my ship to keep your histrionics to a minimum, but this is the limit of my generosity until you provide more convincing proof of this theory of yours. I trust that in the meantime you will keep out of the Commander's way and let him serve the Imperium.
He dismisses my research out of hand.
The Grand Master is no friend to the Inquisition.
Are we not allies in this eternal war?
The Grey Knights have served as Chamber Militant for 10,000 years, but Varden Kai has had a sour history with your order. Still, he is a man of utmost principle. If we can more clearly quantify the growing threat of this plague, I'm certain he will offer more support. Commander, what would you have us do?
So this is interesting. So we can send a seed. We do have a lot of those. We do have a lot of seeds. But also, I can't imagine he'll be happy sending a seed to him. That doesn't sound particularly ideal. We will do our duty. Kind of sounds like we do nothing. I don't know. Bypass Kai to seek more support. That sounds like that's going to annoy him. I guess that's like get in touch with different Grey Knights? Maybe? I mean, getting an apothecary to prepare a report sounds like a good idea, but we'll lose the apothecary for a time. I don't know how long that'll be. Possibly until the next time we check in with Varden Kai. Sending a seed, I mean, that... I don't think that'll be more punishing than us having to spend a seed, because that's quite a cost, spending a seed already. We've done very well to collect as many as we have. But that feels like that might be the case. I mean, we have them on the ship, and that's fine. So I guess sending him one is also fine. Presumably. So I think we'll send him a seed. So we'll send a seed to Titan as evidence, so he can take a look at it.
Those seeds are essential for my research. My reports should be sufficient.
Excellent idea, Commander. Perhaps a hard sample of this novel corruption will spark the Grand Master's interest and support. I will prepare the necessary wards so that the seed can be transported safely.
That's disappointing that we're losing. That. So okay, so we can get higher rank knights, which sounds good. Or we can get all this other stuff ticked off. I feel like I want to make sure that we can start getting armor and ranged acquisition. And I feel like because of our barracks upgrades, we're getting really high rank knights offered anyway. But that might only be... Those recruit rank bonuses might only apply to ones that we requisition from our barracks, not from mission rewards. Maybe. So upgrading this might be worthwhile. But I would also like to get better at everything else too. Although we can actually upgrade 4 things this time round. Holy cow, that is awesome. So yeah, definitely want to do range, so we can at least start getting some range stuff. And war gear requisition. I mean, the war gear is pretty cool. But I think just having really good melee weapons sounds brilliant. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, so we'll have everything at rank 1, except knights and melee going to be rank 2. Which is perfect for me. I love that. Sounds great. All of our requisitions are gone, but that's fine. This is stuff that we really need to get done if we're going to get the best gear. So yep, I'm very satisfied. That has been a good month. Except missing all of these ruddy missions. So I guess we just stay You know what? Because this stuff will get slowed down, I'm going to go on the outskirts of it so we can reach this stuff more easily if there are several missions. And now it's advance time. I'm just waiting for the next mission. Like that first mission we did today, it was very quick, but there's been a lot to do outside of missions today. But we are advancing the story. We are getting things done. Bloom spawn has been detected. Here we go. Our prognosticar choir has detected the presence of 3 new eruptions of bloom activity across this sector. We have informed Titan and must act on these new incursions to the best of our ability. So we can reach... maybe we can reach them all. So let's see what they are. Destroy bloom spawn, medium danger, kill 6 enemies with melee weapons. 20 servitors out of it. That sounds very good. We'll also get a really good servo skull out of the deal. And tier 2 falchions. And a storm shield. That's a ranged weapon, apparently. What? And an apothecary. Rank 3 apothecary. That's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. We're definitely going to do the melee thing to get some requisition out of it. Also, I find it really weird that it tells you how many you'll lose from the Glorious Deed. It doesn't tell you how many you'll gain if you succeed in it. That I find very strange. That seems like an oversight. Kill 6 enemies with melee weapons and kill seed carriers. So we're going to get 2 kills with melee just for collecting seeds. Get Grimoire out of it. Yeah, low threat. And then this last one, which lasts the longest. More seed carriers, no critical injuries. This all feels good to me. This all feels really good. So the one that's closest is the one that's going to be the most difficult. So yeah, this is what we're doing. 20 servitors. Yeah, this is going to be great. Alright, we're heading this way. So how are my boys doing? Only 1 person is still injured and it's only going to be 4 days. He might even be fine when we arrive. God, that's nuts. That is crazy. And here we are. God, I love these vistas. They're so cool. So, kill 6 enemies with a melee weapon, easy. So the bloom grows on this planet and it cannot be easily uprooted. Our prognosticars predict it will become far worse here if we cannot locate and destroy the worst of the bloom spawn. Okay, kill 6 enemies with a melee weapon. We will get 2 requisition if we manage it. That will help us get more of the loot. And that's very important. To me, anyway. It's very important to me. So we definitely want to get another person in here. So let's get our apothecary. There we go. So, do we want to take the interceptor again? I mean, he's -2 health. It might be worth taking someone else. But we're just destroying the bloom. We don't need the crits. Although, if I take him, we can still get crits, because there'll still probably be someone with seeds. So actually, I think we might still take him. Yeah, I think I might still take him. Also, our Justicar here, with the awesome weapon. You know what? Not you, actually. I am going to give it to you. We are going to change his war gear for a crack grenade. Oh, hang on, area 1. So much smaller area, the blast attack. So it shreds the armor, but you're only really hitting, like, a guy. So that's the disadvantage there. That's quite a big disadvantage too. But I still think breaking armor is rather useful, especially because it's permanent. Especially in the bloom as well. Because like that big tree, for instance, we had to do 5 damage to it every turn just so we could actually start hurting it. So being able to break its armor permanently, probably by 3, then that's huge. So yeah, let's take the crack grenade. Excellent. Love it. And, oh yeah, of course, it's the Sacred Incense and the Purity Seal. Okay, good. I think that's it. I think we're good to go. I think we're fit to go. We're going to take Balantan, Tau Kadulon, who I think we are going to take this weapon. He was doing well with that weapon with the extra range. I like this weapon a lot more. And also the Apothecary as well is going to be great. Aegir, Han. So Tan, Han, Kadulon, and Storm. Perfect. Oh, it's stratagems. We have another one. We have another 2. Let's go with the heal. And instead of the extra AP, I'm going to go with the teleport. Love this. Brilliant. Okay, then we'll kill 6 enemies with melee weapons. Easy, easy, guys. This is going to be amazing. So, guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one.